In this short video, we'll be discussing fragments, a type of sentence level error. So what is a fragment? A fragment is an incomplete sentence, and there are actually 4 types of fragments. We'll be talking about fragments with no subject, no verb, an ing verb with no helping verb, and a fragment that's an incomplete idea. The first type of fragment is a fragment with no subject. So we need to remember that all English sentences need to have both a subject and a verb to be complete. So here's an example of this type of fragment. Wrote an essay. So we have the verb wrote and then an object, an essay, but we have no subject. So we can simply fix this by adding a subject. For example, the students wrote an essay. Second type of fragment is a fragment with no verb. So again, we need both subject and verbs in all sentences. So here's an example of this type of fragment. The students in the classroom. So this is just a phrase rather than a sentence, complete sentence. So we need to fix this by adding a verb. We can do this by adding be verb, the students are in the classroom, or we can do something like this, the students in the classroom are taking an exam. For all of these fragments, there's multiple ways to fix the error. The third type of fragment is ing verb with no helping verb. So we can't have a sentence complete when you have ing form of a verb as the main verb unless it has a helping verb be with it. So for example, she's studying in the library. We need to fix this by adding a form of the be verb. For example, we can say she is studying in the library. And the last type of fragment is simply an incomplete idea. So usually these incomplete ideas are where we have a dependent clause that's not attached to an independent clause. Remember that all dependent clauses are dependent on the independent clause. We need to have it attached to an independent clause. So for example, she did well this semester because she was focused. You can see that right here, because she was focused, it's punctuated like it's a separate sentence, but that's actually a fragment. So we can fix this by simply combining the 2 clauses. She did well this semester because she was focused. So that's a little bit about the 4 types of fragments.